Hi Pisces, this is your February 2019 love and relationship reading, and the first message card that I have for you was actually a jumping card. Okay, it's the free will message card. What I get from this card is that you're with someone who does not want to be committed, but they still want to be in a relationship with you. Does that make sense? I don't know how they expect for you to be okay with that, but that's what I see here. This could either be you that's acting this way, Pisces, towards your partner, or your partner acting this way towards you. Okay, so someone wants the free will to do whatever they want to do, to come and go as they please, but they still want you to be with them. I don't know how they think that's going to be possible, but all right. So the next message card that I have for you is forgiveness and awakening. Someone is actually hearing what you're saying to them, Pisces. If you're telling them that you're not playing with them no more, that if they don't get their shit together, that you're leaving and you don't want to be in a relationship and you're just sick of everything that they're doing, they want forgiveness from you and they hear you. Okay? They've actually been listening to you. They've been thinking about some things and they've come to an awakening, which is an idea, an epiphany, realization of something, that they don't want to lose you. They want this relationship, but yet you still have commitment in reverse here. You have a fresh start, but you have commitment in reverse. So if your partner and you were on the outs, they want forgiveness from you, and they've heard what you said and they've been thinking about it per the awakening card, and they want a fresh start. But the commitment card is still in the reverse. So this, like, they want to come back in and they want to have you, but it's like they still want this. They still want freedom. And I just don't understand why people do that, or why people expect that. Like, how do you expect for someone to be okay with you moving any old type of way in the street, but then expecting them to stay home and be loyal? So it's like, what I'm getting from these cards is somebody wants you, or maybe they don't even care if you're loyal. It's like they don't want to lose you. Like, I'm feeling like for some of you, and this is just a message that I'm getting, it'll be for a small percentage of you. It won't be for everybody, because this is a general reading. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But I'm feeling like this person may not even care that you have other people, as long as they don't lose you. If that makes sense, because I'm feeling like to someone, you're everything to them. And they don't want to lose you, but they're just not ready for a commitment. They're not ready to settle. They're not ready to get married. They're not ready to have anything stable. It's like they're still living their life. This person could be really immature. They could be younger than you, and they just want to live life. They want to party. They want to go out with their friends. They don't want you telling them what time they need to be in. They don't want a curfew. They don't want to follow any rules, no regulations. It's like whatever they want to do, whatever goes with them is how they want to move. And I'm feeling like that is not okay with you. And it shouldn't be. But they want forgiveness from you. So if you're not speaking to them, or if you're mad, or you guys had an argument about something concerning stability and them being committed and settling down, they want you to forgive them. They want to come back in, but it's like they haven't changed their ways at all. It's like they're not bringing you back a commitment, because commitment is in the reverse. But also with this card, I'm feeling like for some of you, your partner may be saying, when I'm ready to settle down, I will settle down with you, Pisces. Or you may be saying this to someone else. If your partner is cross-watching, Pisces, you may be saying this to them. Like, when I'm ready to settle, it'll be you. You will be that person. But for now, I'm not ready to settle. I just want to be with you. I don't want any stipulations on what we have. All right, let's see what else we have here, because you have two other jumping cards from the tarot deck. You have the Page of Swords and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be a new beginning, okay? After some long, hard road of struggling, a war, a battle, just going through it with a partner. The Ace of Pentacles is here, which is a new beginning. So the door will open back up. I'm feeling like the door really never closed, though. So if you broke up with someone, or someone broke up with you, if they ghosted you, walked away, and just didn't give you a reason why, you didn't even know that there was an issue with this partner. Some of you could be dealing with internet relationships. That just came to me, a message from Spirit. But you know, however the situation goes, Pisces, the door is opening back up for this person to come back in, whoever they are to you. And I'm feeling like they're watching you. They're watching you to see if you're dealing with someone or if you're doing something behind their back, something that they don't know about. I'm just feeling like they got their eyes on you. Okay? And like I said, for some of you, this could be someone that you're dealing with on the internet or a dating site. You could have met them there, whatever the situation is. This person, if they walked away, if you haven't heard from them, they're coming back in. But they're also watching you. They're looking at what you're doing, and you may not even think that they are. You may be thinking that they don't care about you, or they walked away and you're not even in their mind or anything, but you are. Okay, you are. They may be watching your social media. All right, so let's see what else the universe has to say about your love life. You have the Queen of Wands here. You have the Seven of Swords. And you have the High Priestess. All right, fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Pisces. Either your partner is cheating or being sneaky with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius air sign. Okay? Or either you're doing this. So you could be having someone on the side or being sneaky, because there's some secrets here. The High Priestess showing up here, Major Arcana. There's some secrets around a connection with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be with a air sign as well, but I really feel it here because this is a court card. Okay, so there's some secrets here. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Temperance. Some of you are tired. You've been working feverishly on this relationship, nonstop, just trying to get things to work out. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, and you've been putting your all into this with no return on the investment. So you're tired of investing in this relationship. You're tired of just working hard to keep something going, and you feel like you're doing it alone. Okay? You also have the Eight of Swords here. So you're in your thoughts about this situation a lot. You feel trapped. You feel restricted. Now, just remember, when the Eight of Swords pops up, Pisces, this is mental anguish that you're putting yourself through. Okay, you can release yourself. You're not really bonded here, and you're not really tied to this person, but I'm feeling like the love you have for them overwhelms the situation. And this is why you're constantly in your head thinking about what they're doing, what they could be doing. And most of the time, it's not true, but you have no indication of what's true and what's not true if you're not talking to anyone, or they're not giving you any answers, or you don't know what someone's intentions are. So that could be the issue here. Like, you know, you don't have conversation or communications with this partner of yours the way you want. I'm feeling like for some of you, you may even open up questions and open up dialogues and ask them things, and they don't answer you. They don't give you any answer. You know why they don't give you any answer? Because they're being sneaky. They're being sneaky. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and you're trying to bring balance to this relationship. You're working like really hard to do that per the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups, you have the Nine of Wands, and the Judgment in the reverse. So there's a decision that you need to make about this relationship, Pisces, that you're not doing. And I'm feeling like you're not doing it because it's hard. You have the Nine of Wands here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you feel like you always have to have your guard up with this person. And the reason why is because you love them so much that you don't want to get hurt. You feel the effects of things that they do, things that they say, just feeling like they're always being sneaky. And there's a decision that you know you need to make, like of, am I staying or am I going, or do I want them in my life, or do I just want to give them the boot? But you're not doing it. I'm feeling like they put you through some things. Some of you could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or another Pisces. And it could have involved a third-party situation, because you see those three cups are overturned on the ground, and that's what your focus is on. But I'm feeling like this person does care about you, but you can't see it. There is love here. There's love here, but you don't understand. Like, you may be saying to yourself, if there's so much love here, like, why do they do the things they do? It's because they don't want to settle. It's like, I'm feeling like you guys are on two different pages with someone. You're in the same book because you guys love each other, but you're on two different pages about what you want or what you expect from each other. What you expect from them is loyalty and commitment and honesty. And what they expect from you is for you to let them do them. And I'm feeling like that's like a no-go for you. You're like, no, like, I cannot let you do you, because who knows what doing you is going to consist of. Doing them can consist of them being with 2 and 3 people at one time, and you're like, hell no. But I'm feeling like you're in your head about this situation, and possibly they've done some things to you in the past that you know you can't even get over, and you want to be with them, but it's like it's a struggle. You have the World card in the reverse. You have the Magician in the reverse. Oops, sorry about that. And you have the Knight of Wands. So some of you are definitely dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is hella manipulative, and you're in a cycle that hasn't ended. I'm feeling like you're going round and round with this person, just trying to get them to stabilize the relationship. And this could be a marriage for some of you. But this person won't leave. I'm feeling like they won't leave you alone. They keep coming in. After you guys argue or go through something and you're mad at each other, and you're thinking like, okay, you know what, I'm sick of them. Maybe they'll just leave me alone and I can just get over them. Even though it's going to be hard, I can at least try to get them out of my energy. And here they come right back in for the Knight of Wands with the same manipulative energy and behavior, because the Magician is in the reverse. So I'm feeling like this person starts out saying to themselves, I want to come back in, I want to do the right thing, but then they don't. They come back in with the same foolishness, taking you through the same thing, keeping you in this negative cycle. You have the Two of Swords, you have the Hangman, and the King of Wands. And I tell you, some of you are definitely dealing with fire signs. Wands are all up and through this reading. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, and you're hung up on this situation. Nothing's moving forward, but you're not making a decision, and they're not making a decision. I feel like both of you guys are confused about what you want to do. Or it's not even about being confused, Pisces. It's just that you guys want two different things from each other, but you can't separate. It's like you feel like this is the person that you should be with. They feel like you are the person they should be with, but you don't get along because there's so many differences between the two of you. That's so hard. I've been there before. That is really, really hard when you really love somebody, but it's like you standing your ground on something because you're like, no, like, I'm not going to let you do whatever you want to do to me and get away with it and be okay with it. Like, that's impossible to do. But the love, like the way your heart feels, that doesn't change the situation, and that's what makes it hard, because it's like a head over heart situation that you have to deal with. And I'm feeling like for some of you, things are at a standstill and you don't even know where this situation is headed. And I know this is a general reading, and in order for you to find out if this is your situation or how it's going to end, like, you would have to get a private reading for this. But I'm feeling like for some of you, you're going to be stuck in a cycle. She had the World card here in the reverse. So it may not be any movement this month. You're just going to be stuck here trying to figure out how to get what you need from this fire sign. For those of you who are dealing with fire signs, or you're dealing with someone who has a lot of fire in their chart, I'm feeling like you're stuck just trying to figure things out. Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. You have the Ace of Wands, no action, in the reverse. And you have the Ten of Cups. So what it all boils down to is that you may be feeling like, yeah, I love you and I want to make this work with you, but if I can't get what I want out of this situation, then we're just going to be stuck here. There's no movement because this Ten of Cups is in reverse. So there's no emotional fulfillment. You're not getting a commitment, and this is what you're looking for. If this is not you looking for this, Pisces, and your partner, if they're cross-watching, they may be looking for this from you. And with this Two of Cups energy here, it's like it's hard for you guys to see eye to eye on certain things. So this is why this is showing up reversed. All right, so you have the Queen of Cups. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. And wow. And you have the you have the King of Cups. All right, so for some of you, this is like a partnership. It could be you could be dealing with another water sign, but you're both treating each other cold, distant, and aloof. Like you're not talking. I don't know if like both of you are being stubborn towards the other person because it's something that you want that you're not getting. Because this is a pair. So it's like both of you are sitting on your throne. Like you have the Queen and the King, and then you have the King of Swords in the reverse. So this is someone who's like, you don't want to cut this person out of your life, but it's like you refuse to break, or you refuse to like bend. I feel like the both of you are acting this way towards each other. But look, you both have cups in your hand. You both have love to offer, and you want to offer something. So, okay, for those of you, if this is your situation and you're dealing with another water sign, Pisces, there's gonna have to be some compromise here, because this right here with the King of Swords being in the reverse, you're gonna have to compromise to get what you want from this person. I see for this particular situation, if you are dealing with a water sign, you can get what you want out of this person, but you're gonna have to compromise. You're gonna have to come out of being stubborn, and vice versa. So if this is you feeling this way, Pisces, and your partner, and you know like your partner also is feeling this way because they feel like they can't get what they want, there's gonna have to be a compromise here, or you guys are gonna stay in this energy. All right, so you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Moon card. So your energy is showing up here. You're in your element. You just feel like somebody is being sneaky. They're not being honest. They're hiding a lot of things from you. It could just be they're hiding their feelings from you. It doesn't have to be that they're actually hiding. For everybody, it doesn't have to be that someone's actually hiding a person or relationship. It could just be that they're hiding their feelings and they're not telling you what they're thinking or what they want to do with this relationship, which is just as bad, because they're like leaving you in limbo. And you're ready to walk away because of the Eight of Pentacles being in the reverse. You also have the Nine of Swords here. So I feel like there's a lot of anxiety over this situation because you can't make heads or tails of what's going to happen. I'm feeling like you want to know what's going to happen in the future. Like you're not even worried about the here and now. The here and now is what it is. But you're worried about like, should I stay here? Should I give this any more of my time? Because I don't know where it's headed. You have the Three of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. And you have the Seven of Wands. So for those of you who are dealing with fire signs, again, you're waiting for someone to come back. Okay, you're going to hear from this person. You have the Page of Wands here. So that is communication. That's actually the good news card. That's messages coming in. But you also have the Seven of Wands. So your guard is going to be up. So you can't really fully love this person and give them the emotional attention that you have inside of you. You just feel like it's too overwhelming to release it all to them, and just for them to like screw it up, just for them to like not do right by you is what I see here. But you're waiting. And I always tell people when they get the Three of Wands, this is not waiting in vain. Like it's actually going to happen. They're actually going to come back in. The ship is here. You know, you're waiting for your ships to come in. And the foundation is rocky, but yet and still it's going to happen for you. But you're just going to feel the need to be on guard, which is not a good feeling at all. If you feel like you can't really love someone the way you want. You have the Devil here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have the Lovers. You have the Capricorn and the Gemini card. Some of you could be dealing with. And you have the Strength card in reverse. So, wow. Okay, you have three major arcanas here. You have the Devil, the Lovers, the Strength. Okay, so Capricorn, Gemini, Leo. There's something very unhealthy, very toxic. You guys may fight, you may argue a lot, but the love is still here. And you're just trying to make a decision. I feel like neither one of you guys are deciding. Okay, whenever I see the Lovers, I always look at it as a decision being made. But the Strength card is in the reverse here, along with the Devil. Even though the Devil card is in the upright, Or you know, some of you could be making a decision to stay with this person no matter how toxic it is right now. Maybe you just don't want to walk away right now because you're just trying to figure things out. Okay, you can look at it that way as well. Because these are 3 major arcana, so this is something that's, you know, fated by the universe. So this is what's going to happen. Some of you are just going to stay here. You're going to stick it out. You're going to try and deal with it, even though the Strength card is in reverse, so you don't really have much strength to keep putting up with somebody's buffoonery. But the love is so, like I said, overwhelming for this partner that you're not ready to go away. You're not ready to leave them. Okay? So those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading, Pisces. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through out there. Also, I am on Instant Go if you want to reach out, if you have a question that you need answered. And thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.